Hi, welcome back to On The Volley. I'm here again to talk about Celtic. Now, before I go on to our result yesterday at home against Hearts, which we won 3-0 by the way, yeah, I just want to make a slight correction. Now, on my last Celtic video, a couple of the guys commented on there, okay, and they corrected me. So I want to do an outer correction, if you like, yeah. I actually said we beat Dundee United. Now, fuck it, I mean, seriously, yeah? Dundee United, Dundee FC, potato, do you know what I mean? I mean, how can you have two teams with the same name? What they're going to do next, okay, right? Form a Dundee City as well? You know, I should have just said Dundee, yeah, okay, right. I fucked up, okay, right? But that's par for the course with me. You can guarantee, you can put money on it, okay, that I will do at least one fuck up when I'm doing a video. And I've said this before, this is not fucking rehearsed. I don't write anything down. It's just bam. Yep, straight off the hip. Do you know what I mean? So if I make a stupid error, like saying Dundee United and not Dundee FC, it's still fucking Dundee. They're still in Dundee, yeah? Okay, two different teams. But you got one fucking stadium here, and across the road from it, you got the other stadium, which I could never fucking understand. I could never understand that, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. You know, I own up, okay? I accept my error. And let's get back to it now. Now, the reason I didn't do the video after our game against Hearts was because I was waiting on the result today. As you well know, them lot down the road, okay, right, we're at home to Kilmarnock. And I honestly thought Kilmarnock, I didn't watch the game, yeah? I did not watch the game. I saw Kilmarnock went 1-0 ahead. I looked at like the stats and that afterwards, yeah? And I noticed that they got a player sent off. I think it was on the 22nd minute, yeah? What's his name, right? Was it sending off? Wasn't it sending off? Who the fuck knows? I didn't watch the game. I'm not interested in watching them lot down the road unless they're playing us. So, you know, Tavernier apparently had a penalty, which he fucked up, yeah? But, you know, them getting a penalty, surprise, surprise. But he fucked up, so. But they scored in the last minute of the first half, okay, to go in 1-1. And I mean, after that, in the second half, I mean, let's be honest, okay, there was not going to be any other result than a win from them lot, because they're playing Kilmarnock. They're at home, and Kilmarnock are down to 10, yeah? So anyway, ended up 4-1. Like I said, we beat, the day before, we beat Hearts 3-0. And I want to take my hat off to Hearts, because Hearts, they came out to play some football. They could have just said, you know what, fuck Celtic, let's just put 11 players behind the ball, make it as hard for them as we can, because let's be honest, okay, right, I don't think there's any love lost, okay, right, between the Hearts and Celtic supporters, yeah? They weren't going to come out and do us any favours. But props to them, yeah, they came out to play football, which allowed us to play our football. It was a very open game, let's be honest, okay, right? I mean, we went in at the end of the first half 2-0 up, and I've been putting money on, you know, Celtic scoring 2 goals or more, okay, well, practically every game. This season hasn't gone as well as the last 2 seasons, but hey, you know, I'm breaking even on that. But what I will say, that first goal by Kyogo, man, what a reaction from the guy, yeah? That is class, yeah? His reaction was so fast, bam with the head, back of the net, 1-0. And then the second goal, a class pass, okay, from Matt O'Reilly. Splits the fucking defence, okay, so Kyogo, a great first touch from Kyogo, bam, in the back of the net, yeah? And to be totally honest, it probably could have been more. You know, we played some good football. I've read some comments, okay, that is our best game this season. I don't know if I'll go as far as to say that is our best performance this season, to be totally honest, yeah? It was a great performance, that no doubt about it. And Hearts are, what, 3rd in the league, so I suppose you can turn around and say, you know, it was always going to be a hard, difficult game to play. But I think we have had some better performances. with better results, more goals. And, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, I'm not too worried about the performance at the moment. It's at the end of the season. Okay, we've got 3 games left now. All I'm worried about is the results. Now, if them lot down the road, if they'd lost to Kilmarnock, let's be honest, yeah, it would have all been on our game against them lot down the road on the 11th. And I can't wait for that, because that is still going to play a major part in, the pressures that we can heap on them lot down the road. Because at the moment, okay, right, 35 games played, we're 3 points ahead, yeah, 3 points, that's one game. What would happen if disaster was to strike us and we were, God forbid, okay, and I'm not a religious person, we were to lose that game? I mean, I can't see that happening, let's be honest, okay? But how stranger things have happened in football, yeah? We've done it, we've seen it, we've played the game, we know the score. But look, we'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, so second half, okay, Matt O'Reilly gets a penalty, okay, and what a class strike, yeah? 3-0. Now, 3-0 sounds as if everything, it's all been like from midfield to attack, and we had some class performances there. But a shout out to Joe Hart. That guy, I mean, seriously, okay, over these seasons, I've seen a load of comments, okay, he's been criticised, we need to get someone to take over him, and he's retiring this season. And I don't blame the guy, yeah? I always say, you never know what you've lost until it's gone. Do you know what I mean? So the question now is, who the fuck are we going to bring in to take Joe Hart's position? Because make no mistake about it, okay, that boy has made some major world-class saves for us. And he made a few saves, okay, against Hearts, 2 or 3, I believe it was. So anyway, on goal difference, I think we've scored 85. Them lot have scored 78. We've let in 27. They've let in 25. So we're strong on a goal difference at the moment. 3 games to go. It's in our hands. It's in our hands, and I can't see us letting it slip. I honestly believe that next Saturday we'll beat them, and that'll put a 6-point difference, yeah? And after that, let's be honest, okay, all we need in the last 2 games is a draw, yeah? No, yes, that's all we need, but that's not what I want, okay? I want us to win every fucking single game, okay? Go into the Scottish FA Cup final with our confidence sky high, okay, ready to batter them lot down the road. Remember something, Cup finals, one-off, yeah? Again, anything can happen, okay? We've seen it in so many occasions in the past. We've seen it in the Premier League, okay, right, when there have been some, upsets. I don't expect to see that from us, yeah? And again, Rodgers, yeah, I'm still on the fence with him. If he brings home the double, which I believe he will, gives me a little bit more confidence. I'll give him a little bit more time. I'm still not sure about him. I'm still not sure what type of football he really wants to play. He's possession based, yeah? We're used to a high line attacking football. Bam, bam, bam. Just putting teams under pressure. Now, a lot is going to have to do with the type of players he brings in over the summer transfer window. Now, I know a lot of people have been saying, the board. But to be totally honest, I think the board have done what they've had to do up until now. Okay? At least in a short space of time that I've been supporting Celtic. Now, I don't have, okay, the history that you Celtic supporters have. Okay? So I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I have more knowledge than you lot. Okay? I'm still learning from you. Okay? I'm still listening. Okay? I'm still taking it in. And I'm still educating myself based, okay, on your knowledge and your experience, yeah? And hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, okay? I may have to turn around and say, you know what? You lot were absolutely right, okay? Even though in a short period of time I've been here, the board seemed to have backed the, managers and to begin with, okay? Now Rodgers, I may turn around and say, you know what? You was right, okay? They ain't got a fucking clue. But I can't say that today based on my experience. Look, it'll be what it'll be. You know, my main point on the transfers, again, I don't want to waste too much time on this, okay, is we need to keep our top players. If we can do that, that already is a success for us. You know what? Okay, I'm happy. Celtic 3, Hearts 0. You know, what more can we ask for? 2 goals in the first half. Exactly what I expect every single game. So, like I said, 3 games to go. Next week, it's the big one for them. Okay, for us, it's just another game, let's be honest, yeah, which we're expecting to win. So, it's a big one for them lot down the road. If we win that game, or should I say when we win that game, because I'm fully confident that we will, the pressure's on them. Okay, the pressure is definitely not on us anymore, yeah? As far as I'm concerned, they may as well give us a trophy now, and I don't want to fucking jinx it, okay, right? If shit happens, okay, don't blame me, yeah? This is just my opinion. I don't think I can jinx anything. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm just saying